Generally, as an artist, you spend your whole year sitting alone in your studio drawing day after day with no one to tell you if they even like it or not. So just be able to meet the fans and shake hands and sign autographs and see people actually liking your artwork really is the best thing for me.
What's up, Jean Grey?
I mean, this is like a childhood dream for me, you know, like ever since we were little kids, all we did was read comic books, you know, play video games, watch cartoons, and it was always the kind of thing, you know, I was the only child, and like that kind of stuff was big for me, you know, growing up. Like I was good at being creative when I was young because I had to fill a lot of time because my neighborhood back in Boston was not so great, so a lot of times I had to stay indoors and just create my own world to keep myself busy.
Khary, we've known each other now for 20 plus years. You are a comic book artist and illustrator, and I remember you were drawing more than actually studying in class.
That extended all throughout high school and college. I mean, I remember there was times in college where there was one class where I started at one desk and just covered it in graffiti. And every day I went down the row until I covered every desk in that class. And the teacher was completely cool with it because he saw that I had a talent. It's tough when you're first starting out. To be honest, I mean, there was plenty of jobs that I did for free just to make a name for myself. The hours are long, you know, you're making your own schedule, but the deadlines can be very difficult. So if you're fast and you can make it work on a 9-to-5 thing, then God bless you. But a lot of times, for a lot of us, it's just you work till it gets done. And sometimes that means you're up till all hours of the night. Sometimes you don't sleep for 2 or 3 days. I mean, when I was coming up and I was learning about the industry, you know, I would talk to, you know, other black artists. And there was always this thing where you had to be careful because you could be pigeonholed, you know, like as a black artist. And the worst thing you ever want to be is pigeonhole yourself as a blank artist. You should always want to be an artist first and foremost. When it's not all, you know, white males drawing everything, it changes things, you know. Like when I was reading comics, it seemed like every character was white except for the black character who was always the black character.
And he was kind of lame, I remember.
He was always lame.
Who was that guy?
Name him.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I don't even know the black characters.
Maybe Luke Cage with his tiara and his yellow puffy shirt.
Yeah, that was the guy.
Chains. It was just a joke, you know. And like, I feel like if you have more diversity in your books and in your creators, things like that won't keep happening, you know.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's great.
I'm happy to do what I love. You know, there's a lot of people who can't say that they love what they do. And every day I wake up, even if I have a crazy deadline or I'm stressed out, I just think back and I see where I came from and where I'm at now, and the fact that I love what I do for a living. And that helps me get through any hardships I have, the fact that I have it pretty good right now.